ready to be back.
We vlogging, man. We vlogging right now. About to go to the store real quick, get some water. So we come right back. We're gonna chop with the little cuzzo. We got the little cuzzo Zay. Got Jay Slim Jim, Jay. That could be your alter ego. Keep going, man.
See?
That nigga, that boy, you trying to turn the corners quick. Right here, man. Right here. Secret door. Secret door. They messed up our elevator queue because they flooded the spot again. It looked like the waterfall messed up in the front. That's why they had all that shit. So I think the water was flowing all down here. You can see the marks. Like it was so much water it broke the elevator.
You didn't take no picture of it?
I couldn't. I was carrying solar in her car seat when I seen that. They was down here cleaning up. So that's why people leaving stuff in the door because they have to use the staircase because the elevator broke. He ain't no real. He not an athlete, bro. That's all.
I'm not an athlete. Oh, that's a wild. That's a wild.
That's all it is.
That's terrible, Zay.
That's all it is. He's just not an athlete.
I'm not gonna take that level.
Yeah, that's it.
The level of it.
I parked, and you know what's crazy?
What? Beautiful Honda.
You know what's crazy? You guys want to know what's crazy?
What?
I didn't even park on this floor.
Oh my God. Where are we going?
I thought my car was right there.
This man.
It's on our floor where I'm at.
Peekaboo.
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 We taking a walk. Fuck it.
Yeah, we taking a walk
God
out here.
damn.
No, we stay with the worthy gear. Let them know.
Yeah, man. Gotta say worthy up. You already know. You already do.
Stay worthy.
Gotta say worthy up.
But
The bros about to start their clothing brand, so we gonna talk to them about the clothing brands. You know, the life of starting their clothing brand from the ground up.
From the scratch.
From scratch. They got their logos and stuff. They getting ready, baby. So these my YNSs about to turn up, get this money.
I wish I had this hat.
It's on fire. I told you. That's why I took that one. I was like, I gotta give me that one. I was like, that's a hard. It's the burgundy.
Oh, handshake. Okay.
Duo.
Hey, but mine is cooler though.
Do it again.
Mine is better though.
Do it again.
Mine is better though. On the Charger. Okay. Charger's nice. But my Miata was not. No, I'm blowing you out the
elevator
water.
taking forever.
Pink slip. I'm dusting you in the rain.
I just want to see if it's gonna work. Don't let that elevator leave us.
Think about it though. Mine is
Oh, it's not gonna work. Heck, the gym's still closed.
Still?
Yeah, it's flooded.
I'm trying to hoop, man. I'm back.
Man, I've been trying to hoop too, bro. I miss hooping.
That's hooping content. I'm ready.
I know.
I'll go off on these young niggas. I'll go off on all y'all little niggas.
I told him. He talking about he could guard, he could stop Curry one time.
Play me in football though.
I'll Travis Hunter you.
Hey, on Curry, bro. I'm telling you. What? When it comes to football, I'm forcing you to drive.
You fast?
I'm forcing Curry to drive on me, bro. You
can
have to
see some footage. Let me see some
take away
footage.
the three, because would you rather 3 points or 2?
Come on,
But he
you
get the
gotta
ball
have
back
footage,
every
don't you?
time.
You gotta stay ready.
Get it back, but I'm gonna stay with him all.
Okay, we're gonna check you out. We're gonna check it on there now.
You know how many niggas thought they could stop him?
Isaiah, we're gonna check it out.
Like this, every time he doesn't have the ball, right? He'll pass it out. Curry will like get open off ball so he can just set up easily for the 3. If I cut that off, what are you gonna do? He's gonna have to work.
He gonna pump fake you and then
If I cut that
and shoot it
off,
and make it.
You think it's gonna be so easy?
It's gonna be so easy.
He making it sound like it's so easy.
Bro, it's mentality, bro.
Yo, Go said it's impossible. He said it's impossible to guard that man. That's what Joe Go said.
Hey, but he's only shooting 40%, right?
Who?
Didn't we already 40-something%?
Like 42 from 3, bro. He shoots 42 from 3.
Exactly, 42 from 3
for his career.
But he shoots thousands of shots. So
You're crazy.
But if you cut off his shots, all he's forced to do is a 2, bro. I'd rather a 2 than a 3. And he still makes. Because think about it like this: if he can come back and hit a 3 while they just got a 2, who's gonna win?
Who gonna make more threes, you or Curry?
Me? Like what? Bro, I'm the secret splash,
I
bro.
love the confidence though. I love the confidence.
I know I'm
I love
lose.
the confidence.
Don't get me wrong. I know I'm gonna lose, but if you
He gonna make more threes, but he gonna lose.
Look, like I said, mentality-wise, if you go into it thinking you just gonna lose, you're gonna lose bad.
That's mentality for sure.
I'd rather go out trying than go out being a pussy like LeBron was.
Oh.
You're my goat and all, but like, come on, bro.
Yo, this your goat?
They got this your goat.
Look.
How you go from loving your goat?
This your goat?
I still love him, for sure.
You dissed your goat?
On your bullshit.
You dissed your goat is crazy, though.
I'm gonna call you out
Can you
on your
put
bullshit.
one for me, please?
One?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Or two. There you go. That's where the car at.
Like, it's not even a diss. It's just me calling his BS.
This crumble place popping up.
It's a donut shop. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah.
You been there?
Nah.
Me neither.
I just been
Shoot,
seeing the
wish.
box. I just been seeing everybody with it. Oh, okay. No, we good. That's
Man, I know his
You know how to
car.
play the piano? You know how to play the piano?
I used to.
Bro, I might try it. I wanna try it.
man. You wanna try what?
Like whenever I play the piano, I just be pressing buttons.
Come on,
So
yo.
make it sound
We're
right.
not gonna let you touch it.
I can play.
He tried to play the piano and they told him not to.
I can play piano. I can play one note.
Y'all have a good
And
one.
that's A minor.
I'd rather learn one note than no notes. You feel me? I was just pressing stuff and it sounded nice. So I was like, okay, I can play the piano.
Hello.
That's not how you play music.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. I was like freaking 12 when I did that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm tapped. JJ, you got that.
For real. Dreads
I
are,
am fine.
dreads are in style right now.
They are.
That's
Dreads are
cool and all,
in.
bro.
Short dreads.
That's cool
Dreads
and all.
are in heavy right
But think
now.
about it like this: you don't want every bitch to want you.
Yeah, but at least
yes,
it
I
makes
do.
it easier.
I don't
hard to
want
get out
every
of
bitch
that.
to want me, bro, because that's how you. That's a trap, my nigga.
Nah. You can. Everybody. You can be friends with women.
Yeah, you can be friends with them.
Yeah, but
You don't gotta have
I'll
sex
come back
with.
more.
You
I'm
don't,
about to go up.
you don't have to have sex with
There we go.
everything.
All right.
I'm
Yeah, no,
saying,
that's
I'm just
true.
like
Network.
Shit is bad.
You still haven't realized what you said,
No,
bro?
that's hilarious.
No Diddy.
Nah, that's too late.
No Diddy.
Yes,
That's
Diddy.
funny.
Yes, Diddy.
No Diddy.
You were too late for that.
I didn't even because I didn't mean it that way. So the fact that you just made it
No
Diddy,
diddler.
you made it Diddy.
You made it no. You made it Diddy by
We out
saying
in
no
these
Diddy.
streets right now. Where we headed to? Where we going?
Going to the grocery store to get some water for the babies.
The baby
some
needs
water
some
for the
water. So
baby.
we out in the streets running errands.
I know you ain't talking, you silverback gorilla.
Oh.
But you're darker than me, so what does that make
I hope
you?
y'all running them views up. The merch is on the way.
We gonna be the test dummies. We got y'all.
Yes.
The what?
Test dummies.
For what?
For the clothes. Try them on.
Oh.
See how it look on people.
Yeah. We do actually need people to.
Trust me. I observe. I see.
Okay. We definitely gonna need one of those. Appreciate that.
We got Mr.
We
IQ
need-
right next to me, so y'all good with the, the math and math.
We need the hungry
The
niggas
math
out
and
here.
math.
We-
The math.
Yeah, man. Building a brand is it ain't easy. You know, it's a 24-hour grind.
It being not easy,
Non-stop.
makes you want to do it more.
Exactly. Makes it more fun.
It's like ain't no days off.
That's
with
like
this
telling
shit.
me and say we can explore this building that they're making. Like, that's gonna make us want to do it more. And I feel like that's what makes us different. A lot of people tap out when things get rough. But if you do that, how you gonna get what you want from the jump?
True. Well, you just can't stop and keep going and going and going. That's one thing about us. Like we just kept going. It's been like how long has it been? Like 3-4 years.
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years.
Like 4 years. Yeah, since COVID. So 2020, I think. 19,
So
20.
it's like it's all about just building a foundation. Knowing who you guys are. What is the brand?
Malik, I haven't seen you since I was.
What's the identity?
Like.
It's been a long time.
Pushing 9th grade. That's probably the last time I've seen you.
Damn.
Bro, it's been
Why
a
so long?
time.
It's cause we just haven't.
You live in the valley, and it's just and family.
The valley is 45 minutes away.
But and the family was split up. Like not our not us, but like the family meetups. Everything separated. Remember, so everybody started just kind of moving and doing their own thing with the intermediates. Like families ain't the same like how it used to be, man. We used to all come together and be like big events.
Why is that? What happened?
Shit.
What was
man. Everybody started moving further and further out. Everybody scattered now, man.
I moved too. Like I was with my mom at some point.
Everybody scattered.
I was in
Palmdale? What's in Palmdale? I went to Palmdale one day. I'm like, nigga, what the hell is out here? Bro, but I know Paul George out there. He from Paul George.
Yeah, he's from Pete Knight. When I went there for track,
what's she yelling at? Why she yelling at him like that? My bad.
George
Go ahead.
Is the icon for that.
He's the legend?
Like
for
they have
Palmdale.
A whole picture of a painting of him in the gym.
I bet. The nigga made it.
Like, bro.
The only nigga from Palmdale.
Two $200 million contracts from Palmdale. Yeah.
The only nigga from Palmdale.
Like, bro, when I see
I'm a legend.
That made me come back and win. Like, that made me qualify for hurdles. Just seeing that, like.
Oh shit. Nice.
Records can be made. That gave me confidence.
Let's go.
Kobe, so did Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch.
Where he
Kobe
from?
is the reason why I love the number 24. I feel like that's my lucky number.
Okay.
I wore that I couldn't choose that number my first year of football, but going on from then, I was able to choose it, and that was always the number I chose. 24.
Nice. 24. Me too. I like 10.
I was a football player, but as soon as I hit, like I was playing basketball at lunch and everything. I was on teams for the schools, but that wasn't my sport. My sport was football. So
copyright.
When I was in like 8th grade, my coaches that was at my school, they were all like varsity players at John F. Kennedy High School, the one I went to at Walter. And they was like, yo, if you put your anger and aggression in from football and just you in life, because I'm always an angry kid. I will be ready to fight you just off the look. That's how I used to be, right? So they's like, if you put that into basketball, you be a beast. You control your anger and everything. Promise you gonna make it to varsity your first year. My mom was like, I was ready to play football going into high school. My mom said, I want to see you and your brother on the same court. He doesn't play football no more. He's now a basketball player. So, you feel me? Like, I was like, okay, mom, you feel me? I'll do it. So I did it. Freshman year, varsity.
Damn. Nice.
Sophomore, junior, and senior year. Not senior year because I got hurt.
Good shit.
I broke my hand, but I was at varsity. But me being a dummy, I only got to play like maybe 10 actual season games. But preseason games, they seen I was a beast. I was a force to be reckoned with under the bucket. Yeah, I'm not the best shooting like Draymond maybe, but under the rim, I will secure that board and pass it out for sure.
Okay, Draymond.
And then even getting up, like I got a little bit
of
tall,
so he was getting all the boards.
And see, high school, I hit 6 foot my 8th grade year.
I could just run right there. It's right there at the door. Y'all
Watch your step. You got it, man. It's easy work. That's what I'm talking about. Cuz, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Cuz, thank you, man. You know, Unc back hurt. Oh, shit. Look, this shit about to fall out the back of his.
Putting these boys through training.
They going through the hyperbolic time chamber training. They about to turn Super Saiyan 2 by later tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is the first mission right here. We lit. This is the first mission, y'all.
Go. Y'all want the best designs? Let's go.
It's time to bust them down.
Y'all want the #1 clothing line? Let's go.
#1 clothing line, yeah. Let's go. You gotta carry your shirts up the stairs, your jeans, your product. Look, Zay about to fumble the bag in a minute. The water about to fall out of Zay's. You better ask your teammate to help you. When you see 2, we good. You done almost. We almost there at the door. Let me open this shit for y'all. Let me get in front of you. This right here. One more, y'all. Come on. One more. What up, fam? Sorry. Excuse us. Yeah, I got this. Oh, you got it? Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. All right, good. Turn right. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. Oh shit, don't fall.
Oh, damn. That shoulder one is not it, man. Like a medium large.
That's big, yeah.
Let me see, try it out, Zay. Let me see, that's too small?
No, I can wear this. Yep.
I can wear this, yep.
Never mind. Oh yeah.
Cause you know Jay tall, he can't wear the small. Jay gonna be looking like he in a Miami Heat 2012 jersey. Oh, you got the Laker hat too, so you know it go. That's James Worthy.
A big old lion on it, but
Pray hustle shine.
yeah.
Pray hustle shine. Shine. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, there you go. You worthy now. That's fresh too.
He ain't worthy yet.
That's fresh. Oh yeah, it fit perfect, sir.
Yep. That's nice.
That's fire. It goes your hat and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's lace the boys up.
Hey, got the worthy on. Slit.
Boys laced up. Peekaboo.
Hey, you can travel for free. Let's walk this way.
Y'all feeling the shirt?
Hell yeah. I don't got on the right fit for it right now. But
Let me tell my girl.
when I put the fit on, I'm gonna have like some ripped jeans like that.
No, let me
With
tell
like
her real quick.
a white beater.
It look hard because it makes the shirt pop.
Yeah. White forces, black forces don't matter, but
Yeah, I understand. That make my whole fit way better though.
Yeah.
The all white.
Come on, man.
this shit tough, bro.
Tough.
Y'all go fuck with the merch. It's dropping soon.
No, it's already out.
Oh well, it's out. It's out,
That's
y'all.
exclusive.
Yeah.
Nobody can get that no more.
Damn. See.
We all sold out.
That's perfect.
See, that's perfect.
But we laced the homies up.
Wait, ain't we supposed to be waiting?
Yeah, we are.
What are we doing? That's how you know I'm really a hooper, cause every time in the apartments, I just, feel me? Here you go. You can take mine.
Yeah, man. We just laced the boys up. Shout out to the boys. They loving the merch. They loving the style. Y'all love the quality, right?
Oh yeah, no, this feels good.
It's good quality. Quality's good.
I hit you with the tween.
And this ain't gonna come off too.
Yeah, don't.
Bitch, what? Trip, 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 trip. Bitch, what? Trip, 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 trip. Gone, you see, I'm trip. These diamonds, they glisten. Keep running your mouth. Okay.
And I love music.
Okay. And then things the world needs right now. What y'all put?
I just
I
put
said
What's the jar?
clothes, tattoos,
Close that too.
art. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I said the world needs more positive role models.
Okay. These,
That's the main one.
and then the things you love to do in your free time: drawing,
yeah, drawing,
gaming,
gaming, make
shit like
beats
that.
for music.
Drawing,
Beats.
gaming,
Make beats?
or playing sports.
Yeah, I help my brother.
That's hard.
He makes music.
What program are you using?
Oh, I used the one at his house. It was. I know we used BandLab for a while on our phones and on our computers. So BandLab was really good. And when I used that one, I was with Dior. Other than that, Dior was teaching me how to do it. I just make random ones because when I get bored.
All right. No, you good. You good. That's a good question. It's to help them find themselves like with their purpose. So they're gonna put it all together, and that's how they get what they get. Like Khalik, for example. Khalik was like barber, electrician, and a mobile car wash.
Yeah.
And then all the things he loves, like being social, things like that. He all put it all together, and he was like, okay, it's barber. I want to be a barber. Like he started like smiling and being like, damn, like that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It helps. Like it helps you get a clear picture of what you want to do, and then you just fill out what it is and who it is and why you want to do it, and boom, you done. Like it's simple, and then it's just crazy. You just go crazy with it. Get a logo made, all that. So that's why he drew up with the logo, all that stuff. But things you're good at, then so at the end of the day, what y'all come up with for the ikigai is it the drawing thing
For mine, I want
for
to be
yours?
an artist. I want to sell my art for tattoos, whether it's or for just paintings that people want, that drawings
Right.
they want to hang up and things like that,
Right,
or
right.
for clothes.
And then with the
For that,
clothes, exactly.
I just
Okay.
want to sell my art. That's pretty much
You
what I
same
want.
for you?
Graphic design,
Yep.
the logos and everything, and also drawing.
For the clothes.
Yeah.
That's to sell clothes and shit too, right? For that collab y'all doing. So then, what y'all do for the? Did you come up with? My bad. Let me see. I'm gonna see. Graphic designer, what we offer learning experience. What makes us different is that we are using our personal designs for everything we do. Self-made. Because I feel that no
Yeah,
matter
I use
what
Ableton.
you should always work for it.
Ableton is like
Yep.
top of the line. Cause once you know use Ableton, if you ever do like live concerts, live events,
Oh, that would be
they use
cool.
that program as well.
I was
And I've been making beats.
I was telling you
So,
about that because
so yeah,
I'm
so
big music.
basically,
My homie Slade makes music.
Yeah.
And
so
then my
graphic
brother
designer
Joel
for a
is
clothing
learning
brand.
to make
So,
beats to help
so
Slade
then
also
what
make more
you'll be
music.
doing is like, like you
Yeah,
said,
making
what
beats
programs
is
you want to use.
like I said, I'm
You
still
know what I'm
learning,
saying?
but
Shit
like I
like
said,
that.
I know how to make beats
How you want to make it.
on my
That's what I mean.
downtime.
Or no, but what
Like
could
even on
also
my
be like.
vlogs and all that, all the
No, my
production.
bad.
That's
It's
all
really a
on
list
me.
of things that you do.
Stuff
So,
that
like you
people be
said, you want to
doing.
do
It's
your
custom
drawings, the
AK.
graphics for
So
your
Oh,
shirts.
my dad?
Like you
Who?
just list those things out. That's what your
AK?
what is.
No.
And then
The
your
Troy?
why
No.
is
No.
for
Sorry.
why are you
Because my
doing it.
dad's
And like you
real
said,
name
you
is
know
AK.
that you love it. You take from your ikigai,
But yeah, but like
and
the
then
process
you know,
would be
saying
so
the
much
world needs a positive
easier for
a
you
role
guys
model
because
in this
you're into
space in this
designing
field.
drawing.
You know,
So it's
stuff
like
like
it's
that.
piece of cake for
So
you.
then now some people like hear that and they
All you
believe in
gotta
it.
do
And
is
then
just
also like once you got that, and then
compromise and come up
when
with a
when I'm
decision
gonna
and
show you my
execute.
example of
That's what I've been
business,
doing.
how they write it
I
up.
figured out what
So
I
all you
want.
gotta
I
see is
want
that, and
to
then like when you read it every day,
I'll have
when
like a
people
side
ask
project
you,
right
hey,
on
what
the
do you
side
do,
that to
Jay?
help pay for things. But
You gonna tell
I
them,
want
but
to my
it's gonna
art. I
be
want to sell
literally
my
that
art.
right there, and
I
it's gonna
want
flow though
to
because
sell
you already
tattoos,
know it.
my art
Like you know
designs
what I'm
on
saying,
people's
and that's your
drones and stuff
business.
like that. I want to
So
see
like
my art on
when you hang
people.
out with the
But I
girls,
also want to see my
people and
art on
stuff like
people's
that,
drones,
you let them know
flying
like,
up
hey,
and
that's
things
what I
like
do,
that, or
and
on
that's what I used
clothing.
to do with my
Like
parties and my
I want
DJ and
to.
shit. I
So
used
that's
to
what I want
walk
to do.
around
That's
and
what I
be
want to do
like
to
talking to
help
the
pay for
homegirls,
something
like, hey,
else
you
that
know, I got
I've
a
been wanting to
party
do
for
my
this
whole life.
weekend, ooh,
Yeah,
like, and then that's how it
yeah,
just
my
kept going
advice
word from word. And
my
that's how
advice
your
would
business
be
grow, and
like
you just start making money, like
go on
going crazy. So that's why I got you doing
get on
that
TikTok.
ikigai thing, so that you can get
And like I
of
said,
like, okay,
start
this
taking
is who
pictures.
I am, this is what I want to be,
Once you
this is
go
what we
live,
do,
I'll show
and
you
then
how
why
to
we
go
do
live.
it. Boom.
You can
You
bypass
know what
all
I mean?
that. And
That's
then
how
you
you
can
do that.
start going live, get you like one of those phone stands. And then you can just be sketching while you live. And then people join your shit. Oh, I want that, I want that. And that's how you can get more opportunities.
Did you know like you said you gonna use TikTok? You gonna use TikTok for your promotions for your drawing and shit.
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah. And then you think you gonna use your Instagram? How's your Instagram looking?
I haven't made a new one for like drawing yet, cause the drawing is really what he gonna be
Do
doing.
you? But I'm saying for your work, do you want to use your Instagram or you want to make like a whole new one?
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Cause here's the thing.
a whole new
For
one.
mine,
Okay.
for my Instagram, as soon as I get a little higher, I'm about to have my friends who are music stars,
Yeah.
like people who make music and all that.
Right.
They have thousands of followers. I'm gonna ask them, can they, you know,
Promote it.
shout me out?
Exactly. Yeah.
So I could-
So Jay.
we
So
could do
just
something for you.
advice on it. So like I told him like he's changing. He got another Instagram because he gonna be on that one. But like for when you use it's you gotta manage multiple Instagrams when you do that. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Like sometimes it's cool to like that's one trap I kind of like fell into trying to like manage too many. It's cool for like if you want to spam and like send DMs and do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like on it, like where you gonna like go on there and like build a whole nother page, you could do that. But if you wanted it to be like your personal brand and on your page, then you could do that as well. I'm just giving you know the difference between them. Personal brands usually the difference between personal brand and you creating a business like that. A personal brand you can attach it to any business. You know what I'm saying? So you got an example like a dude like let's say who's got a good personal brand that y'all know? Okay, Kai. Kai got a great personal brand, and what I mean by that is no matter what he promote, he can sell. Like because of his name, he don't promote the business AMP like that. He promotes Kai Sinat. That's his personal brand. So if you want to be known for your name, for you who you are, you can do that. Be a personal brand, or you can create a whole separate business. Tyler the Creator is a good example of a personal brand. He don't he don't promote the business over him. It's Tyler the Creator that makes the businesses. You get what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of these guys are doing now that you guys are seeing like on YouTube and stuff. They're being personal brands now. That's the more popular thing now rather than showing a business because people are feeling like they're selling more products if they trust this person. So like all those people that are watching Kai now, they're like they trust him. So anytime you say, "Hey, that red cup right there gonna make my drink better," like they gonna fuck with it and they gonna buy it just like off the rip. And then now he just sold 10,000 cups online and they put the product link in there, and then now they're gonna go buy it up, and he making all that dough from it and getting percentage, and they just splitting it up, or whatever. So you can always attach your name to things if you use your personal brand. If you create a business like me, I create a business for my marketing. I'm not the marketing. I have a business for that. It's called Catch 22 LA. That's my marketing business. It's separate from my personal brand. I'm Supply Flight, aka DJ Take Flight. So that's separate from Catch 22. That's I have a personal brand and a business. But I'm trying to attach my personal brand to the businesses because they already trust me as a DJ and as a party promoter or whatever. So you got a name. You said for yours you want to use what's it called?
Noxus Echo.
Noxus Echo. You got a name for yours? Did you come up with one or no? You ever thought about it?
Nah, I just cause like I haven't really the what I've been thinking about is just like the group thing. You feel me? For when we started clothes, I didn't even really think
Yeah.
about like doing my own little personal things too to
Yeah.
promote. To, you know.
So you'll know, Jay. I'm doing this because I wanna help y'all create y'all logo, help y'all do all your shit and get your pages right. Like I help people organize their business and start it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, like it's a girl that did a mobile car wash, the Whiz Wash, and Khalid used to work for or whatever. So I helped her. Like me, she called me and was like, "Yo, Malik, like I want to get you on the brand as a marketing, da da da." And so we did a deal, and I got to work with her, and that's like one of my clients that I have for marketing. I could show like, oh, we got the logo done, we set her up with this and that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, on my end, I'm doing this because I just want to help people. Because like, and then on top of that, you guys help me with my results for me to show people that I could do it. You get what I'm saying? So I don't need nothing from y'all. I'm coming to my family first with my sauce or whatever I got, strategies, whatever, and giving it to y'all. Cause like I said, he know he's doing it right now. He'll tell y'all. He got a clothing brand. He got credit. He got all that shit. That's why he's able to get equipment. He can go get a computer or credit card and make payments. He don't gotta pay 1,200, 1,500 down straight up out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's just off the base, and that's just off the strength of your credit. Like that's a whole nother conversation. But the reason why I really promote the credit thing because it's attached to the business. You gotta have a business, you know what I'm saying, or you gotta have a job. It's either or. But if you're gonna make a business, which is cool, that's what you're gonna attach to your business is a credit. You need credit so you can use that leverage to market your business.
Yeah.
That's what these guys are doing now. Kai Sinat is not paying for nothing cash out of his pocket, bro. That's why he gets to stack all his money. They have credit cards to pay for all those celebrities to come through, to get the pizzas they need, the food they need,
business expenses.
Bro, that house they bought, all business expenses, bro. That's not nothing out of their pocket.
Right off at the end of the year.
So you gotta learn and understand that, and it's a lot. You gotta put yourself in the world of it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give y'all the sauce so y'all can start off getting y'all foot in there as businessmen, doing honest business, and then you got to go to the next level. But once you got to put yourself in that circle so you can start getting to those points, and the next thing you know, now you getting your mom's a crib. Now you take your girl out to eat wherever you want, go travel whenever you want. We've had a little taste of that, me and him. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. I'm still doing it once these kids grow up a little bit. Like I'm about to get back on my credit shit, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, Jay, and he knows too. Like, and I'm open about it because, like I told my boy colleague, I said those are my battle scars from what I went through in the game of going through the credit shit. I fucked up my shit, getting too excited, investing into too many things, and I made the mistake of not investing in myself and creating my own business. I invested in Ram seats and shit, JV and like all type of other shit with my credit and fucked up my shit instead of just creating my own business. And I could have just ran up a bag by myself, like, you know, with my business or with my family or doing something, you know what I'm saying? I started a clothing line. We got that. That's still going, thank God. But I did too much. I could have just poured it all into the clothing brand, and the clothing brand probably be in a whole other different level right now. You know what I'm saying? So get something, take off with it. I quit Amazon. I walked right out of Amazon and started becoming a DJ. I said I'm about to take this shit serious. Start practicing every day. Start just downloading music every day. Start hitting up people every day. Hitting up girls, telling them repost my twerk mixes. My twerk mixes and shit. I'll show you. They got over 100K. Like just going crazy. And it's people still listening to this day. Cause I promoted so hard. I was like, promote my business. Like and it helped, bro. It helped you push, but it's needed for men. You guys are men now, so I gotta bring y'all in as men, cause y'all not little kids no more. You gotta stand on your own feet now. You feel me? Like that's just how serious it get. Oh God, we should make a sample for that. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. That'll be hard. Oh. That'll be hard.
Alright, so we actually thinking about starting a podcast. Well, Malik, he wants to start a podcast.
I'll be down for it for sure.
He'll be down.
I like interviewing people.
I told him
I just gotta have somebody to help me with the questions.
I'll be on the production side.
Yeah, I will interview people. That's cool. Like I'll sit here and be like, yo, so like, what you think about, you know, boo? But like, I gotta be about stuff, everything that I kinda. Well, I mean, it don't gotta be nothing I know about. Like, it could be
sports.
I'm trying to think about what I want, like what category. But really, I think I want it in a business category, like.
It could be
like
all
entrepreneurs,
conversations.
I think, bro. Honestly, entrepreneurs, content creators, streamers. Like, I think we should do that. I don't think a lot of people interview content creators. That'd be dope.
No, for real. That's what I'm saying.
Get to see what they think, how they move.
Pick people's brains, all that.
That'll be dope. So that's coming soon. Podcast where we, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be pricking these content creators' names, social media legends like DDG and their brain, and seeing the hard work and the things that they have to go through to get here where they are today. And so coming soon, Worthy Podcast.
Worthy Podcast. Man, we just trying to tap in and just try to do everything. We have the ability to do anything. Let's do it. We in LA, we grinding, working hard. So.
That light bright as
but
shit.
The light is bright?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Come on, you trying to look light skinned or what?
I can't open my
Nigga,
eyes.
we can be light skinned. Like,
I'm not
come
trying
on.
to be light skinned. I'm trying to be.
Nah, it's the lowest.
Well, you know, I mean, like, we could get a tan from it if it was on high, though, for real. So we would become darker if we made it lighter. Like, right.
Yeah, we need a what's
need
that?
Extra melanin.
I need a cameraman. Let's talk about our interns. So I've been talking on flight. I think we're open to getting some interns. You want to elaborate more about it?
We want to get some people to just be down with the brand and grow with the brand. We need people that's gonna help us and help you.
grow with the stream life and content creation. So like, you know how to design or you know how to edit videos. Like, we just looking for people to work with, people that could be ambassadors, stuff like that.
Yeah,
So we got the production, we got the tools, we got the things we need. Like if we find ambassadors, we can tell them like, hey, we're gonna come follow you for a day that you do. That'll be dope. Because a lot of them don't have a camera crew or people that just come filming like this. It's just
for real.
That'll be dope.
Like they probably want to stream as well.
Yeah. And we posted on our YouTube. That'll be dope.
Yeah. So if you're interested, you watching this, you love our movement, you love what we stand for, you want to be a part of Beyond Worthy, you want to be a part of a family, a positive brand. Come.
AK about to fall. He going in. Fun. You like this one, he said.
Oh, he getting in his bag.
He getting in his bag.
You gotta tap in. He tapping in.
He said this is vibe.
This is vibe.
This is vibe. He vibing.
Yeah, man. So we new to the stream life. How you enjoy streaming?
Cool, man. I don't mind.
Everything's live, right?
I don't mind documenting. I have a lot of videos and stuff on my phone, my daughter and stuff like that, because I just like documenting things.
Everything documented, exactly.
It's just cool to go back and look at those things when you get older.
Exactly.
Yeah, just have memories, because like we can't remember every memory. We can't remember every memory. You know what I'm saying? Just pulling it out. So we need things that trigger those memories. You know.
Exactly.
You gotta trigger those things.
We all eventually. Time is moving, dog.
Yeah.
Time is moving. Eventually, we're gonna get old, so you know we document everything.
That's the huge part that I really thought about, like with memories, man. Like I used to be like, oh, like pictures and this and that, and it's like, yeah, you need pictures and videos for your memories because it triggers other memories to pop up in your head and new stories and new things that you thought you forgot about, or you know that you just didn't remember. To trigger yourself is dope. So it's just dope that we documented. We wish we would have been doing this shit when we was going to Vegas, but you know, we here now.
Yeah.
Like, especially through COVID, that was crazy. That would have been a great time, bro. We probably would be going crazy. We really lived through COVID, and we was only ones traveling during COVID, low key. Too, in a sense, like.
That was a good era. That was a good moment.
We got a little documents, but not like how we about to be doing now with streaming. So it's coming soon, y'all. We getting it cracking. Things that's happening in the world, all that. Like we gonna be discussing all that stuff. You know, we're gonna be discussing all type of stuff, just life. Just like you said, Beyond Worthy is a brand that just we want people to feel like they're worthy. They got a purpose here in life. They you know, they could be something. They could be somebody. Everybody is somebody. Everybody got a talent. Everybody got some type of gift. You just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta just understand that it's right there. You ain't gotta even look for it. You do this shit every day. Like if you play the games every day, be a gamer. If you go to the beach every day, be a surfer. Like whatever you want to be, a lifeguard, whatever. Like you know, live life to the fullest, have fun, man. If you feel like helping kids is like something dope, help the kids, man. Build off of that. You know, show people that you really out here making a change, making a difference.
That's real, you know.
That's what Beyond Worthy is about. Making a difference.
Knowing your self-worth. A lot of people are clueless. They don't know they say. That's crazy, man. Keep going. Know your self-worth, self-care, all of that. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your mental.
Yeah, take care of your health. Eat right. Go work out. All that.
We pushing positivity.
Stay positive. Stop all them negative thoughts that you can't do this and can't do that. Be positive out here.
Yeah, say the blood of Jesus. If you want those bad thoughts away, say the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. Whenever you're going through a tough time, the blood of Jesus. All right, let's go. So what else, man? We got beyond for the DJing. I want to get more into the DJing. So when you were DJing, who got you into DJing? It was your father, right?
He tried to, and then like I just didn't like it because when I was younger, he was DJing like.
Where did you throw your first party? Do you remember your first party?
Yeah, it was at Biblos over there. Excuse me. It was over there on Biblos. At Biblos, the little hookah lounge or whatever.
Hookah lounge. You charged to get in?
Yeah.
How much?
I think like $10, $20, something like that.
So you always took the door?
Yeah. So basically the deal was with that like David invested in it with me. I found the place, came with the idea for the event, how I'm gonna do it and everything. And that's when I went and I told my friend that I knew had a job at the time and stuff, because like we was a little younger, so we didn't really have jobs and cars and stuff, but I had one friend that had like a job and car, and I was like, hey bro, like invest your bread in me, like I'll do this party and we can make some money. I'll split half with you. So he tossed me $1,000 to book the spot. Got the flyer made.
Damn.
Just start promoting it. I got the Eventbrite or something like that. Or no, it wasn't Eventbrite, it was something else, but I did something with it. But yeah, promoted it and it went crazy. It was dope. I started making host flyers, like having people host it and stuff. So.
And you was making it yourself?
I made it. Yeah, I made it. Yeah, that's how I started off. Doing everything myself.
So no money had to go to marketing and flyers. You did everything yourself.
Nah, yeah, I didn't do no. I probably got the flyer made, most likely, because I'm trying to think. Was that the time when I was making flyers? I think that was the time when I was making flyers.
Okay.
So I think I probably made the flyer. I probably didn't. I can't find that flyer.
So y'all
if I see it, I'll know.
So y'all will find a venue.
I will find a venue, yeah, and then I'll get the date for it, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm having a party on that day.
So you guys is this like a verbal contract? Are y'all shaking hands?
Yeah.
Is this all in writing?
You find out what the venue costs. You know, some venues require a bar minimum, you know, where you gotta have certain sales at the bar. So everybody do something different.
So there's like a mandatory sale?
Like like the bar will say, like they'll say, oh, the minimum of our bar gotta hit is at least 2,000.
And what happens if you don't?
You gotta make up for it.
Damn.
Which makes sense, because you cover their night, which is their average.
For real.
Which they're making your event private.
So how did your first night go?
We made money. I made money. I made money on most of my parties, bro.
And
I never really lost money on my parties like that. I had a few losses. But a lot of parties started off free and stuff, but really, like when I was younger, I used to throw house parties and shit. That's how I really started.
So that first party you did, I gave you the confidence.
That was like my first real like event like type vibe, in a sense, kinda. My older event, my 18 and up event. There we go. That's what I would say. Probably like my first 18 and up event type vibe.
So the first party you threw, did it give you more confidence to, hey, I can do this, I can throw more parties?
Hell yeah, I was throwing parties every weekend.
Let's
I got to that point. I got to that point where I was throwing parties every weekend. Or I was throwing something. I had to figure out. That's how I was making my dough. I was hustling. I just knew it. Like David knew a bunch of people, so he was always investing. And then I started getting more people to come in, and just kept going like that.
So
then I went and found promoters. I was like, one thing that's probably my gift and my talent, like finding people to work with. Cause like I really picked out the best promoters I could, and I told them like how to operate.
Yeah.
Shit just went crazy from there.
So when did DJ Take Flight start getting hot in the streets? Everybody started knowing who you were.
DJ Take Flight didn't get hot until like really. I didn't become DJ Take Flight until I started DJing with like.
Were you DJing doing the jerking days or no?
No. Not really, no.
Was you jerking or no?
Yeah, I was jerking.
Yeah. We was all jerking. AK, were you jerking?
I did the pin drop and shit.
Okay.
He did the pin drop.
He was jerking.
He was jerking.
I
was out there doing the reject thing and I was doing something. It took me a minute to learn the pin drop. Cause it
seems like the reason why I asked when did you start getting hot in LA, because every time I'm with Flight, we go LA, Vegas, anywhere. We always run into somebody. Yeah, and he knows this guy.
Yeah, people probably, honestly, like,
I'm like, this man's famous.
If people was in LA, you definitely been to my party.
Vegas, somebody always comes up to him. Random.
The crazy part, this is the crazy part. people didn't know it was my party.
Yeah.
Because I was making the flyers, I was doing the party, but I was putting myself as the DJ. So people thought I was just a DJ.
Which is
But majority of the parties that was happening in LA, that was me. Not majority, but like, you know, a lot of parties that people went to.
So who were your mentors? Who were you looking up to? Like who
For
was the
DJ?
playbook? Like who was somebody in your head giving you this information? Like Malik, do this, do that. Who were your mentors?
To be honest, bro, the way it started, we didn't even have no coaches or mentors for this, bro, because we was young. Like we was like, when I say we was like 17, bro, 16, like I probably was 15, bro, a junior or a senior. Oh, in high
Because
school,
I remember
I
going
was
to
throwing
UCLA parties.
Yeah, but before that, that's what I'm saying.
That's
I
what
was throwing parties before
I
that.
remember going.
That was my moment after 18.
I remember
When I turned 18, that's when I started going to the schools. But basically, before college life, I was throwing high school parties, and I was throwing them at the homie house that I played football with.
Yeah.
I ended up meeting his sister through. Oh, you know Lauren London.
Lauren London.
Remember, not Lauren London.
Oh, London, yeah.
Remember London?
Yeah.
Her cousin, Erica,
Mhm.
I got connected with because, you know, they were best friends.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Oh, that's my brother you play football with," and I'm like, "Oh," and then I know the whole family, like.
Yeah.
So I ended up start going over their house and smoking with them and shit.
Yeah.
And they got a big ass house in the Dawn over there in the jungles.
Okay.
But it was a big ass house on the hill in the like on the night street. It was big. It was 2-story, all that.
Okay.
Empty though.
Damn.
Like not empty, but like just space and opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
Living room, all that.
Yeah.
I said, bro, let me throw parties. let me throw parties. I started making them little yellow notepad parties on them little notepads, yellow notepads on iPhone. Remember the yellow with the little emojis?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And I used to make a collage. So I used to have the yellow notepad, and I'll put a group of girls picture, and then I'll put like little stuff, a picture of the party or stuff like that. And like that's how I started, bro. I just started making little notepad parties, and I would start parties every Friday night, and then it became every Friday and Saturday. Then it became just like it was every weekend. We started doing pop-ups. Like if you ask all the people that promoted for me, they'll tell you like this nigga Flight would just do pop-ups. It'll be Friday, and be like, I want to throw a party tonight. Fuck it, just send it out. Like we just threw a party and made money like that, getting drunk and shit.
Nah, for real.
I was getting drunk at a young age, tripping.
Like,
Drinking Amsterdam. Don't drink, kids.
A lot of people don't know,
Not
like
good.
you kind of a legend in the streets.
DJ Take Flight's a legend for sure. That's not me being like fooling myself. DJ Take Flight, it's like my alter ego. So that was the artist in me that I came up with. I came up with that character. Like made the logo, the name. I really thought about it. The name came from me playing basketball. I had bounce. So I was like, I'm calling myself Take Flight, Malik Take Flight, and then my last name.
Yeah.
So then that's when I took it and ran with it. Like, I want to be DJ. Because remember, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to be DJ Q, one of my big homies for DJing tried to give me DJ 007. And the reason why I picked DJ Q is because off of Juice.
Yeah.
Juice the DJ, that nigga was tight. But yeah, man. Once I got going with that, I just took it and ran with it, and then like it went bigger than what I thought it would. Honestly, I didn't see it getting that crazy, but I started throwing a lot of parties with it.
You made a lot of money off DJing.
It was fun.
So
it definitely kept me from having like jobs and stuff, but like so I was really able to work for myself and learn entrepreneurial like skills and stuff.
Nah, for real. That's an experience that nobody can take away.
Scam, not getting paid, so then I started getting involved with invoices, contracts, you know, like getting more professional, start doing certain events, you know, like the growth just starts happening. Like once you get that one snowball, it's called the snowball effect. Like once you get that one snowball that's rolling down a hill, it's a wrap. It's just gonna keep getting bigger. And now it fizzled out. It's done. Like DJ Take Flight's retired from doing other people's events. But DJ Take Flight will do his own.
Yeah, DJ Take Flight, Beyond Worthy. You know, we're going to definitely get some Beyond Worthy events. We definitely need to get like some fashion shows. I seen Nigel, he had a little fashion show.
Oh, for real?
Like, we definitely need to get a fashion show.
That'll be dope. If we did a mini fashion show, that would be dope.
Mini fashion show. What y'all think? Tell me in the comments if y'all feeling that. But yeah, man. It's been a long journey, him DJing, me just being a producer, being locked in with AK. Just out here trying to supply and give the world what it needs. Yeah, man.
How we do it?
People be writing cheap viewers. You want me to buy some fake streamers? Buy some fake followers?
Don't play with me.
Crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah. I'm addicted to the streaming, even though I'm new to it. Ooh, this camera high. I need to go to Best Buy and get the stand ASAP.
I'm about to get a sleeve.
You said what?
A sleeve? Oh, a stand, yeah, the tripod.
Yeah, the bottom. I lost mine. I don't know where it's at. But, because number one, the camera heavy. Second, I'm gonna end it. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna let the camera charge. We'll be right back. I love you.
Right back. Worthy.
Worthy.
Bitch, what? Trip. 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 Bitch, what? Trip. 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 Gone. To see. I'm trip. These diamonds, they glisten. Keep running, young.
We here at Trees listening party. You know how we do. I'm with my guy right here. Well, tell him what your name is, bro.
Name's Mellow Watt 713 to be exact.
Man.
From Houston, Texas.
Houston in the house. Okay, Houston. Yeah. Hey, Houston is lit, man. I love Houston. I went to Houston. I went to Turkey Leg Hut. You fire. The food was fire. It was crazy. So tell me your favorite food spots out there, bro. Tell me. Let me know.
Right next to Turkey Leg Hut is this Jamaican spot called Reggae Hut.
Okay.
Shit
Reggae Hut.
Finger licking good.
We gotta pull up to Reggae Hut next.
Good.
We going.
Now you can go to the commercial spots like Papa Do's. And stuff like that. But there's some. Actually, my homie is just doing this shit right now. Shout out to my homie who got his own food spot called French Fry House. Chef Boy
there y'all go.
Check him out. He out there in what part of Third Ward? Out there in Third Ward.
There we go.
Good spot. He'll hook you up.
Okay. Yeah, you heard it first. Man. So talk to me, bro. You make music. What you got? What you working on right now?
Right now, I'm making music. I like writing. I want to collaborate with more writing for more people. If
y'all hear it?
If you've been to the studio more than 5 times in your life, and you can write, and you looking for looking for a collab or writing, I'm the guy. I'm a little too old to be an artist.
Okay, I hear that.
I look young.
No, I like that. Hey, artists need all type of people for their team to make sure they make the dream work, man. You need songwriters, you need beat producers, you need everything, you need assistants, you need everything around you so you can be successful. So, you know what I'm saying, what artists have you worked with that that you really can talk about right now, as far as the big artists, or like, you know, 'cause I know songwriting, you got to keep stuff kind of cool. But who you been writing for, if you don't mind telling us, the people, you know?
If I kept it locally, shout out to my girl Batani.
There you go.
Our girl Batani Washington, she used to tour with Beyonce as her lead.
Fire.
As her pianist, and then she toured with CeeLo Green as her drummer.
Okay.
She is a multi-talented artist. A lot of artists out there in Houston. I worked around with GMB, the producers out there. Really I'm actually just looking to expand a little bit more than that. Just somebody to challenge me, somebody to change me to doing some different type of music, because I still keep the passion about it.
Yeah.
As long as you're passionate, and if y'all...
You're hard in it.
Yeah. Keep your heart in it. Keep passionate. It's still working. It's trying to work out here.
Hell yeah.
I work with Tree. I work with Tree on a few songs. Not for this project, but for previous projects. I've known Tree for almost 7 years.
Damn.
That's friendship right there.
And I'm working with Anderson right now.
Hey, shout out to Anderson, man.
He's a fucking monster. He's a
Y'all
fucking
hear
cooking
it.
machine. That man can cook. That man.
He gonna cook. Hey, bro, cook up in like 5 minutes though. Like just go in on it. It's crazy. So what brought you out here? Like to pursue music? Like did you leave Houston or you live out here or was you like already like you grew up out here? Or did you leave it?
I left Houston.
Okay.
I was born and raised in Houston, Texas.
Gotcha.
I left Houston in 2014, 15.
Okay.
And I wanted to do the same thing my brother did. My brother was in film, my brother was in production.
Dope.
I work for a YouTube channel now, so I learned a lot about filming and videographers and videos and editing and producing and writing the scripts and stuff like that. And it's been a very revealing process. So I've been doing that for the most part. And then,
how long you been doing that for?
I want to say almost 10 years.
10 years, y'all heard it, man.
Like
you gotta put that work in, bro. Every day. You hear him, he working. And he working with all the artists that's around here. He moved from Houston, got out here, connected with people, and now he's being successful at what he do. Huge songwriter. You got to tap in with him. Like you said, he's looking for artists to really work with. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. Man, that's dope, bro. So what you think about the project? Did you hear it, or this your first time hearing it?
This will be my first time hearing it.
Okay.
I got ears wide open.
Okay.
Because I'm a big fan of Tree.
Yeah.
She's come a long way. She's really dope. We've done concerts together over there with KB before, a few years back in Long Beach. But yeah.
Dope.
Always be dope, always a good friend, a good person, good energy, a good vibe, and that's why I'm here, for the vibes, baby.
Man, that's beautiful, man. Y'all hear it, man. Y'all hear it, bro. We worthy out here. So, like, you know, what we do with the brand, Beyond Worthy, we let everybody know, you know, with Beyond Worthy, we walk in our purpose, we walk in our light, you walk in your purpose, bro. Clearly, you've been doing it for 10 years. So, you know, let the people know you are worthy, you know what I'm saying? We always let everybody know, say, I am worthy, and let the people know so we can clip that out and get everybody out there believing it, you know what I'm saying?
I am worthy, you are worthy, we are worthy.
Come on.
And keep making worthy moves, baby.
Keep working with worthy moves, man. We shout out to my bro, man. We
about to get started.
We about to get started, y'all. Hey, love, bro. We appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. We gonna tap in. We gonna lock in, y'all. Trip. What? Trip. Go. You see. I'm tripping. These diamonds, they glisten. Check. This is Flight Skylark here with my girl B.
What's up?
Bianca
Laborin.
Hey, whoa, say it again.
Bianca Laborin.
Okay, what's that last part? Talk to us.
Laborin, I'm Spanish. Okay. Latina, Mexican.
Okay, I like it. What does it mean? What does that stand for?
Honestly, I don't know what it means. I do know my first name means purity, Bianca.
Purity, okay,
yeah,
we like that.
Spanish, Mexican, yeah.
There we go, yeah. You see, she got the Dodger fit on. You already know, LA all day. You know how we do, man. Dodger gang. So talk to us, like, what do? You're an artist, like, talk to us. You sing, you rap, talk to us.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm an artist of all trades. I paint, I songwrite, I can write scripts. I'm a triple major, so I have a degree in engineering, business, and film. You name it. I've done everything behind the scenes, on the scenes, but truly my passion is songwriting. I sing urban Latino and hip hop music.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's dope. Okay, so right now you focusing on the songwriting, or are you making music yourself?
Honestly, I've been dabbling in with my friends in the studio.
Okay.
And getting more features in.
Yeah, helping everybody else out, like your friends and everything.
Yeah, I enjoyed like the background and the business, the marketing part of it.
I hear that.
Kind of just expanding people's ideas and being a part of it.
Yeah, how long you been into music?
I've been writing since I learned to put sentences together. Yeah, and holding a camera, yeah.
Come on, yeah. So y'all hear it. You got to put the time in if you want to get great at something. And you know she's doing it big. She's working
with AK, right?
Yep.
So what have you guys been working on, like as of lately? What projects you guys got going on? You and AK that you guys worked on lately?
Yeah, we're flooded with projects.
Yeah.
I came up with this like 4-piece marketing scheme. I call it the Happy Meal, the 4-piece Happy Meal marketing scheme, and it's kind of like just giving people a little bit of enough of a story to dabble into, and expanding my stories visually. So dropping a visual for each record we come up with. I most recently released a project titled Nothing Personal, and it takes you through a journey of heartbreak, of the feeling of how you feel in that moment, and then the process of what you go through of, you know, like, should I call him, should I not, and then going through the whole healing process. I take you through that in a 4-piece story, and then I expand it visually. And the most recent record I recorded with him is actually a record I wrote for my mom. It's titled Faith. You should check it out.
Oh
He
yeah,
got down on that record.
definitely check that out. Where's it at?
It's on Apple Music, Spotify, all streaming platforms.
Make sure y'all check it out. Faith Bianca on Apple, iTunes, everywhere, out on all platforms. We going crazy, man. So talk to us. Do you work with Kev Nice as well with music?
Yeah, absolutely. We have multiple music videos and projects out. Their most recent project, actually, Nice Night. I have like 2 records on there with them that I'm on it, but I'm pretty much actively always in the studio with them. Like, even if I'm sitting back and just throwing ideas.
That's dope. You just like to be around music. You like to be around it.
I love to be around it. So even if I'm not recording my own stuff and they invite me, I'm like, I'm gonna be locked in.
You locked in.
Yeah, and then I learned a lot by just sitting around, like not just sitting around, but like sitting in and just seeing how they create and how they layer their work. And I'm like, I never thought about doing that. I never like focus on layering or like when you're coloring. Some people just color. They're outlining things in a way that I never like imagined to do with my words or my music or my sounds, and it kind of just helps you evolve as an artist. It's dope.
Hell yeah, man. Man, you know how we do it. We stay worthy out here. We like to tell people to live in a purpose and chase after their dreams, walk in and do the things that they love to do. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you tell the people that they're worthy. We've been telling everybody to let them know that you are worthy as well. You know, so let the people know I am worthy. Let them know where they can find you and all that.
You're worthy. I promise you, you're worthy. You woke up today. You're watching this. You woke up on God's wake up list. You're breathing. Count your blessings. Wash your ass. Remember.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass. You're worthy of everything. But no matter how much you work, please wash your ass.
Yeah.
My name is Bianca Laburin. People call me
worthy.
I am worthy.
She's worthy.
People call me Bink. If you're interested in finding me or my music, please look me up on all streaming platforms and socials at Bianca Laburin.
All love. We wish you nothing but success, man.
Thank you. God bless.
Let's get it.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Bitch, what? Trip. 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 Bitch, what? Trip. 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 Gone. To see. I'm trip. These diamonds, they glisten.
You know how we do it. Worthy all day. Fly Skylark. We got my boy Kev Nice here.
What up, y'all? Man,
where you from, Kev? Tell me where you
man,
from.
Harlem, New York City, man. Uptown, y'all already know.
You already know, man. It's my boy, man, making music with AK. They go crazy. They got an album together. Man, tell me how that went, bro.
Man, you know, I call Ock the Wizard, man. You know, we be up late hours, man. We'll start like 8 p.m. and just finish like fucking 6 a.m., man. You know, it's a whole dedication thing with me and my brother, man. We did a whole project called Nice Night. We got some great feedback from that, man. Real smooth vibes on there to look forward to, like something you could cruise to. You know what I mean? But good music, good music.
That's beautiful, man. It's always good to have the culture come together, everybody get together and make some dope music, man. What's your favorite song on the track, bro? Talk to me, yeah.
Man,
man.
You know what?
Oh, man. Hey, don't pick the one with AK on it, man.
On everything,
I'm just messing.
But you know what, bro? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Believe is a track that I really like, man, because it really shows the strength of collaborating with my brother, man, you know what I mean, who's an awesome producer, by the way. Gotta put that first, you know what I mean, because that's how the music is made around the beat. But yeah, bro, I would probably have to say Believe or what's the joint, Slow-mo or slow-mo.
Slow-mo.
Those are my two top joints, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I like it. Hell yeah. So what we got? What we looking forward to next, man? What we doing next?
Well, right now, man, we working on my album. Actually, the album is really complete. It's just mixing and mastering a few more songs and just making sure we get the track listing right in the order that we want. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be coming to y'all soon. I haven't got a title yet, but I'm looking forward to have that within the next couple of weeks. Just put my mind together around the whole album to give it a proper name. You feel me?
Okay. You hear it, man? Kev, man. Swag drip on you out of put the camera on the fit, man. Come on, man. Come on.
We ain't rocking ordinary, man. Come on, man. Come on, down man. To the sock skis, Alexander Queen, Gooch shit. You know what I mean? $900 shirt.
Don't you got a clothing line?
Yeah, I got a clothing line, man. Besides all these motherfucking big ass companies, man, I also got a company that's doing really well right now called Nice Breed. We got a lot of celebrities rocking that, showing support, man, and really coming out with a new collection. So y'all look forward to the company Nice Breed, man. Remember that name, man. You feel me?
Hey, y'all hear it, man. Worthy. We here all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We here you go. That's my bad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know, my boy from New York, right?
Yeah.
New York.
Yes, sir.
So. How do you feel about the Dodgers and Yankees? I'm sorry to bring it up. You know what? You can finish that drink before you respond.
It's cool. You know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, listen. First off, let me be a real one and tip my hat off to the Dodgers. Because you know, I'm out here in the city. I reside here now. You know what I mean? I'm from New York City, Harlem, uptown. So of course, you know, I'm a Yankee boy. But at the end of the day, when it comes to listen, you know what I tell them? Listen, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you the flowers, but at the same time,
Niggas don't even watch baseball.
hey, that ass, bro. Hey, keep it 100.
A bunch of people don't watch baseball, though.
Like my homie
a bunch
Lee
of people
said,
don't watch baseball. That's real.
Like, I'm not a frequent baseball watcher. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm more of a basketball dude. But at the same time, like I said, man, much love to the Dodgers. To their success. They definitely pulled through. But at the same time, like I keep saying to everybody, now we know it's a lot of championships to catch up with when it comes to the Yankees. So we got to keep it a buck. So when we talk about Michael Jordan, when we talk about Kobe, we talk about the rings that they achieved, don't we? Now we just got to be real with the whole situation. So when we're gonna talk about it, we gotta talk about the real. When we talk about knowledge and talk about being successes, yo, Yankees is up many championships. 27?
Okay.
How many we got? 27?
You got 27? Okay. You gotta show the crowd.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's a jacket. I like that jacket. You know the jacket hard.
Listen. Look. Absolutely. Listen. But look, the Dodgers got a lot of work to catch up to 27 championships. So we just gonna.
Hey, we here.
Like I said, tip my hat off for them, winning, being successful for the chip, World Series. Much love to y'all.
Much love, man. It's all love for both sides.
I fuck with the Dodgers and I fuck with the Yankees. That's it.
Yeah, we here.
I'm from New York. I grew up with championships.
Yeah. You feel me? Hey, we gotta snatch something. Look at the Knicks. The Knicks. They put, you know what I mean? So
don't bring up basketball. Don't bring up basketball.
If we gonna keep it 100, shout out, it all revert right back to New York.
Absolutely.
Because the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Shit.
Hey, where it started now. Hold on.
We did?
We did?
No, the Dodger blue looks better in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we beat blue. I like that.
We
Yeah.
had Jackie Robinson.
You ain't no top of Jackie Robinson.
So when we talk about a legend, don't forget it was a Brooklyn Dodger before it was LA. But y'all got it now. Much love to LA, man. Y'all already know, man. It's LA, New York together, man. That's what we do.
All day, man. You know, it's all love. It's always love. Coast to coast, man. We always in an intersection with each other, always meeting up in the championships. You know how it go down, man.
Yes,
we here at Trees Listening Party is dope. Man, y'all make sure y'all get everybody. It's all love. We appreciate everybody for coming out. We about to celebrate, man. We about to celebrate our EP. We gonna go crazy tonight. Make sure y'all grab a drink, get some hors d'oeuvres, you know.
Big shout out to Tree, man. My girl be working hard.
All day.
Music.
She do.
And me and her got some joints coming for y'all ass soon,
shit.
too. Believe that. Don't think me and Tree got
you
some
hear
shit
it
for y'all.
first right here.
You heard that. Remember I told you.
Kev said it first.
But right now it's her night. Much success to her.
Yes, sir.
Everybody
Yes,
together,
sir.
good vibes, man. We
All
gonna
day.
celebrate and go up tonight, man. You already
Yeah,
know.
all day, man. Y'all hear it, man. Thanks, bro.
Love, bro.
We
Appreciate y'all,
you,
man.
for real.
Hey,
we
man,
gonna
shout out Worthy, baby. You already
Worthy.
know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let the people know, man. I am worthy and all this. We always gotta preach it. Let the kids know, the people know.
Come on, man.
I am worthy,
I
man.
am worthy, man, and you should be worthy too. So get with that. I am worthy.
Beyond worthy,
That's
all
your boy,
day,
that's
baby.
nice.
We
Yes,
love
sir.
y'all, man.
It's your hood. Trip, 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 trip. What? Trip, 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 trip. Go to sleep. I'm trip. These diamonds, they glisten. Keep running your.
Quick flex, roll with it, go with it to the next best. I had to slide on a nigga so busted. No nigga, that nigga got me butt naked. Fly with it, babe, it's the same. You got everything, it's a bird, it's a plane. It's some superpowers coming with your babe. They don't say much, ain't gotta explain. It's just the way you do it. Before I touch your body, let me show you how I feel. I'm trying to touch your mind, so tell me how you feel. Before I touch your body, let me show you how I feel. I'm trying to touch your heart, hope you know that it's real. Shine, cool, baby, you know it right. Everything be going right. Everything be going right. Shine, cool, baby, you know it right. Everything be going right. Mentality that keep me going up. Keep me trying to get some fucking dollars in my blood. Keep me trying to get it, trying to hit the left side. Trying to get with it, cause these niggas gon' fly. Why you passing shit? I'm finna grab it, finna hold it, finna stab a bit. Hold up, now you moving, now you getting it. They on board, cause I see I got the championships. Hey, niggas see I got the championships. Before I touch your body, let me show you how I feel. I'm trying to touch your mind, so tell me how you feel. Before I touch your body, let me show you how I feel. I'm trying to touch your heart, hope you know that it's real. Shine, cool, baby, you know it right. Everything be going right. Everything be going right. Shine, cool, baby, you know it right. Everything be going right. Everything be going right. Before I touch your body, let me show you how I feel. I'm trying to touch your mind, so tell me how you feel. Before I touch your body, let me show you how I feel. I'm trying to touch your heart, hope you know that it's real. Shine, cool, baby, you know it right.
only Tree.
What's up?
Tree.
What's good, y'all?
Hey, we at Tree's listening party right now, y'all. It's a vibe. Her EP is fucking awesome. Excuse my language.
Run that up.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go lock in. It's on iTunes right now. You got it on Spotify as well.
It's everywhere.
It's
bro.
everywhere. Make sure you get it everywhere.
At your mama house, all of that shit.
At your granny house too.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? But anyway, she sipping on her tea. That's tea, right?
I'm lit. Yeah, they chose to do this interview when I'm fucking fucked up. I don't know why they wanna get me out here talking silly.
You know how we do it. You know how we do it. We always gotta turn it up. Off that Don
What the fuck?
Nah, but look, how you feeling about the project? How's everything? How's vibing for you? What's going on? Talk to us.
Bro, it's crazy the fact that these songs I've been listening to for like ages are now worldwide for people to hear.
Yeah.
Relate to, not relate to, whatever, you know? But it's like crazy going from having that shit in the vault to that shit out in the world.
Yeah. And I know you lit right now, but look at the people you got here right now. Like how do you feel? Like talk to me like how it feels. How the support. Yeah. Oh shit. He's here.
It's a plane. It's Anderson.
It's Anderson Knight. Yo, this is a duo right here that we had on the album, on the tape, on the EP. You know, this is how we do it. We got AK, we got Tree, man. So talk to us. Like, how was the process? Like, what was it like for y'all? Like, what was it like for y'all?
You say what?
So what was the process? Like, walk us through the process of making the tape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Tell us the vibe and all that.
That's the process. Shit. Come in the studio real as fuck.
Yeah.
Ready to like purge what the fuck you got going on.
Hey, how does it feel to work with Tree, AK?
Hey, it feels real dope to work with this dope human being. One of the best human beings I know on planet Earth. The only planet I've been on. So
shit, we trying to go to Mars though, nigga.
Yeah.
Go to Jupiter, Pluto.
Conquer all the planets. We trying to go everywhere.
I'm trying to find black holes, nigga. I'm trying to find God and the
that part.
Stars. We trying to go this shit unlimited world, you know. Oh shit. Got the
she got a mic already.
Oh, you think he helping me?
No. Look, I'm lit. I'm sorry. I'm lit.
Nah, it's all love. This dude is quick, fast, excellent. We've been able to build up a chemistry that's undeniable. Like, it's been surreal. I think when I met this nigga, it really changed my fucking life, like my whole trajectory. Get you a fucking engineer, become good friends with that motherfucker, and just treat niggas right. Pay niggas. Are you paid, Anderson?
Oh, paid.
Love on your homies. Don't try to get homie hookups. You know, if you broke, say that, and then find you some niggas that's willing to work with your budget.
But make sure you're good.
But make sure, you know, it costs money to do this shit, you know. So, yeah, go be blessed and find you some dope niggas. This nigga right here, Flight. This nigga right here.
He the one right there.
You're working family.
Man, how long we been at this shit?
Years. Over 5 years. Locked in.
5 years, nigga.
We locked in.
We up here trying to get our credit together and shit. We trying to get our lives together.
Y'all know how it goes.
Hell yeah.
Seeing that's on boats, in mansions. It's gonna go crazy, man. We're gonna be taking care of our families, having family dinners. We're gonna be going crazy. That's all that matters.
Everything.
Take care of your kids, weak ass niggas. Y'all some weak ass niggas. Take care of your kids. Your baby needs some diapers. Your baby needs to see your face. Dollars ain't everything.
Okay. So AK being selfish with the mic. I'm trying to get it from. so AK and Tree, talk to us. Like, what was the moment? Like, how did y'all see it right now? Seeing everybody vibing. Like, what was the moment? Like, just seeing everybody vibe to you, what y'all created to.
Like this right here.
Hey.
Shout out to Kodak.
I will tell you this though. So like, from the first day I met Tree, I already knew. I always wanted to work with her from the first day I met her. Like, I prayed. I told my people about her. I was like, nah, she got this voice that's just crazy. And I'm just glad, like, 5 years,
Hell yeah.
we just
That voice from Father Henry. Shout out to Father Henry. My daddy had a whip. Like, you couldn't hit no bad notes. You had to know your part in the harmony.
Man, that's one thing I will say.
So one thing about organic raw tree energy, I like to record raw, no auto-tune, no nothing. I like to hear my voice.
She got no auto-tune.
I don't know nobody. We turn it on after. If it don't sound good without it, that ain't the take. I need to go work harder.
Just a little bit of auto-tune. Just a little.
And then we add the auto-tune because, you know, that shit sounds crispy when you turn that auto-tune on.
Fire.
You know.
Fire.
But yeah, the emphasis is like work on your craft, like work on your skill, like.
Yeah.
Pay dividends in the long run.
Yeah, and man, shout out to Worthy, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what we've been doing, you know what I'm saying?